Azaelia Banks, who is some kind of rapper, leaked intimate pictures of Conor McGregor on his birthday. As the old expression goes, hell hath no fury like a woman who didn't want to see you weightlifting a dumbbell off your bell end. I've only glanced at the thing once accidentally for research purposes, and let me just say that first impressions, he looks to have a massive schlong. That's the good news. There's girth and length at play, and it's enjoying critical acclaim from both ladies and gents globally.
I can't quit staring at Conor's dick. I can't stop.
Now, if you're looking for exact measurements, go somewhere else. The microscopic study required for such a venture is not something I'm willing to engage in. It could invite demonic energy in. It sounds ridiculous, but this is a powerful cock. It has aura. It has riz. It has a magnetism you just can't deny. It's the type of thing you'd find in Neanderthal cave wall drawings from 40,000 years ago. It's almost omnipresent. If you showed it to a primitive Amazonian tribe, they'd end up sacrificing animals to it. It's got its own solar system, probably. No, that's too far. But what else did I say about it here? Oh yeah, they could use it in a franchise as an object of irresistible desire, called Lord of the Cock Rings, and it would be a smash hit. Scully and Mulder could hunt it down in an episode of The X-Files and it wouldn't be out of place at all. You get the point. The bad news, however, is that we don't typically vote for presidential candidates based on the quality of their schlong. The Americans didn't vote for Lyndon B because of his Johnson. The Irish didn't vote for Michael Higgins because of his D. We vote for them because of their policies. So bad actors might unfortunately use McGregor's dick pics as material to peddle an anti-presidential narrative. They may propagate the idea that Conor McGregor is a lost soul, spiraling out of control, destined for death or jail or bankruptcy or a mental asylum, and is latching on to massive and basically unsolvable issues like immigration as a way to soothe the sorry state of his own soul, to distract from the fact that he is actually abdicating the responsibility of fixing what is in his control, which is the corruption of his spirit and his total alienation from God. And this basically means that he is in no position to be a leader of himself, never mind an entire country. It's akin to when people criticize woke activists for wanting to save the planet from global warming, all the while not being able to get a part-time job because job interviews give them anxiety. I think the only way to spin these dick pics in his favour is to just come out and own it. I'm envisaging the slogan on his campaign posters. The job of president is hard. Luckily, so am I. With a big 6x4 footer of him at full mast down every street in the country. And if people are offended by it, you can just accuse them of body shaming a victim of revenge porn. And this is kind of what he's doing. Don't let them distract you with my GC while they rob our country blind. We need a president with a giant cock. Voting number 1 for King Conor. Conor says here, here. Conor McGregor waking up from a session his birthday to see his meat plastered all over Twitter, and he finds it very funny. This is actually quite depressingly a smart strategy, because we live in a society where you can basically do whatever the hell you want as long as you never admit to being ashamed of it. We don't mind if you drop the bomb on Nagasaki. The offensive part for us is if you apologise for it. And this has been McGregor's thing for so long. Here's some examples. He shows up to court for speeding offences, and then when he's finished at court, he speeds off into the distance. He shows up late, and what does he say? He says, sorry I'm late, I just don't give a fuck. So in this case, he's going, yeah, I cheat on my wife, yeah, I cheat on my kids, but I've got a massive penis, and I'm a fucking legend. It is a bit like heartbreaking, both the state of masculinity and just the state of the world generally. Like at this stage, the sooner the fucking Brave New World pods come in, the better. Sign me right up. Lock me in the metaverse and throw away the key. Hook me up to the IV drip for Soma. Double dose. But as a comedy writer, at the very least, you can say that the slogan he came up with, the caption he came up with on the photo, lifting weights, was like creative, definitely. It's the type of gag you'd see on a Saturday Night Live sketch. Maybe we need like a Conor McGregor roast to kind of cleanse the bad taste from the public palate. For now, it seems unlikely, because as low as this is, the subject hasn't achieved self-awareness yet, so that means that this isn't his rock bottom. Anyway, I never expected to be talking about this week. The beauty about current events is you just never know what's around the corner. Maybe next week Greta Thunberg will be selling her preserved hymen on eBay for Palestine or something. Would you be surprised? I wouldn't be. Anyway, thanks so much for watching News of the Week. I'll see you soon. What do you call a person who lifts weights off their penis on Twitter? A dumbbell end.